guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. It has been a minute since I have filmed because of the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, winter break, Thanksgiving break, all of those things. But this will be the final video of 2024. How crazy is that? Although I will have to say a couple of the videos in 2024 or in 2025 might be filmed in 2024 because I have some film that I haven't put up yet. But anyways, we are talking about the end of the year empties. I did this halfway through the year, or a little bit more than halfway through the year, because my bin was like overflowing, and as you can see it's overflowing again. There aren't that many makeup products in here, but rather there are a lot of like skincare, hair care, body care products, because that's what I'm using on an everyday basis, a multiple day basis, like multiple times a day. I don't think I have gotten through any of my actual makeup products this year, and I already did a huge clean out in like the middle of the year of my makeup, so pretty much everything's good to go for the beginning of 2025, fingers crossed. Although moving forward, I think if I produce enough empties monthly, then I might do these like monthly or quarterly, because this is like a lot of products to get through, and that means that these videos can get kind of lengthy. I do only go through the products that I like absolutely love, and usually in another video I go through the products that I absolutely hate. But we're just going to have to kind of like pick through and see what we do and don't have. So what I'm gonna do is organize all of these products into different categories, and then we will get going talking about them. After sorting through everything, I have 4 categories. We're gonna say body miscellaneous, makeup, face, or like skincare, and then hair care. I'm gonna do the body miscellaneous first, and then I'm gonna do makeup because I don't have that many products in both of those categories, and then I'm gonna do hair care and skincare. I will try, if I remember, to leave like bookmarks or timestamps of the different categories, so if you're wanting to go to one rather than the other, you can skip around. I'm also hoping that I'm not going to be repeating too many of the products that I did in the last video, but again, if you're on this like non-consumer journey with me, you know that I am trying to use up a lot of the things in my house already, so I have not purchased a whole bunch of like new things. It's not a no-buy, but it isn't like a we're doing big hauls and types of things like that. So anyways, moving into the body miscellaneous care, I have turned into a Hemp's girly. I don't know what has kept me from this brand for so long, but this sweet pineapple honey melon scent, it has me in a chokehold. It smells like candy. So I wanted to try a couple of their products in this scent, but I also just wanted to try in general some of their products outside of like just their lotion. So they had one of these like body, like these like multi-littles kits. So it had a scrub, a body wash, a lip balm, and a lotion in it. The lotion's in my purse. I haven't used that all up, and also the lip balm's in my purse. Love those as well. But the body wash and the scrub, oh my goodness, you guys, I really love these. So this specific scent has AHA in it, so be careful when you're using it. If you are using other actives in your like body care, this does have AHA, so just be careful and make sure that you do moisturize afterwards. But this Shea Sugar Scrub, it has a very intense scrub in it, but it's like it's so fine that it feels like it's scrubbing, but it doesn't hurt. You know, like certain sugar scrubs, I feel like they're either like too scrubby or they're not scrubby enough. This one from Hemp's, right in the middle. Again, I do believe it comes in multiple different scents, but this sweet pineapple honey melon, if you love a sweet fruity scent, this will be it. I have since purchased a few different lotions from them, and they are the only lotion recently that has like actually sunk into my skin and doesn't just feel like it's like sitting on top of my skin, if that makes sense. So highly, highly recommend. Also, if you're just looking for a scrub, I think I did mention this in my last one, the Tree Hut Sugar Scrub is also a very nice, affordable scrub. I like the candy cane scent, or like their seasonal peppermint scent, but I finally finished my stockpile of like 3 or 4 of these, so another good one, but I think I went more into that last time. If you are a sweaty, smelly girl, then Secret Outlast Sweat and Odor. This is it. This is the tea. It has aluminum in it. I'm so sorry for all of you anti-aluminum people. It has probably the highest percentage of aluminum out on the market, but it is the only thing recently that has been combating my odor. I have used the Mega Babe, like the Smoothie Dio. I've used other things to try to combat odor underneath my underarms, like the glycolic acids and things like that, but honestly, the only thing that has kept me odorless has been Secret. This one is the Hygienic Fresh. I don't really think it matters. I personally like the solids. I don't like the like jellies or anything like that because it leaves my armpits wet, so I don't like that. But yeah, Secret pH Balancing Minerals, 72-hour invisible solid. I love it, Secret. I'm so sorry for all of the natural deodorant girlies out there. I really tried, but once I hit 34, something about my body just is not jiving well with some of these products, and your girl be stinking. So Secret's where it's at, people. So this is just the generic brand, but this is actually like the generic Head and Shoulders. I've been using this as a body wash, and it has been helping my back acne so much. Any little like bumps that I've been having on my body, it has been like taking care of them like nobody's business. I was getting these like really bad, I don't know what you want to call them, whether it was like ingrown hairs or like chafing, or I don't know. I was getting these bad bumps on like the inside of my thighs, and I started using Head and Shoulders as body wash, and honestly it has cleared up so many like just acne, body bumps, lumps, keratosis things on my arms that I cannot recommend it enough. Yeah, Head and Shoulders. I have one that I got from Sam's Club that's like now in a pump, Head and Shoulders with vitamin E, and I use it as a body wash. And if I run out of shampoo, I can use it as a shampoo, but I don't have like dandruff issues or like scalp issues. My issue lies with my body, and it has helped my back immensely from like all those little breakouts or whatever. I don't know if it's just from like buildup, or I'm not like able, like other cleansers aren't able to clean as well back there or things like that, but Head and Shoulders, something about the like protheone zinc in it has helped my body skin to just feel so smooth, and then actually be able to like absorb my moisturizers and actually be able to be moisturized and like healthy. So highly, highly recommend if you're having issues with like body acne or like body bumps, mysterious body bumps that aren't like medical issues. Try Head and Shoulders as a body wash. It might really work out for you. Lush stans will understand this one. Rose Argan body conditioner. I just love the feel of it. It's like this body moisturizer that you use in the shower. It smells like roses, and I don't usually really like floral scents, but something about like the sweet Rose Argan scent really, really does it for me. As well as they just had their holiday sale, 50% off holiday items, and I got something that smells like this. I don't know, I forget what it is, but it is like a conditioner and it smells like Rose Argan. Ugh. Again, something about their body conditioner, it just feels so like pudding-like, and it just feels so good on the body after you've exfoliated, especially to just like smooth their body conditioner on. Again, I don't love everything from Lush, but when I find a product that I do like from Lush, it's like, it's a product, you know, like it's something that I really like. Don't think I would ever pay full price for Rose Argan, but you can find it sometimes in their gift sets. It can get a little expensive. The last thing I'm going to talk about in like body and miscellaneous is this Carmex Daily Care SPF 15 moisturizing lip balm. I got this in a little set with a whole bunch of different flavors, and I just really loved it, how it like moisturized and conditioned my lips. I had one at my desk, I had one in my purse, I had one on my nightstand, and I've been through quite a few of them. And I also liked how they were like these little mini travel sizes. I have a really hard time going through everything, but, oh, what's that? These ones were different than their like regular Carmex. These ones were a little less waxy, and they were actually more like lip balm moisturizing, and I really appreciated that. I can't always get along with regular Carmex anymore, but these ones, I don't know if it was because it had SPF in it, it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. I don't know, something about the formulation of these Daily Care ones are just a little different than the actual regular Carmex, which are a little bit more like waxy-like. Moving on to the few makeup items that I do have to talk about. Okay, for the makeup section, it is not an expansive list, and some of these aren't necessarily empties, but they definitely kind of need to be like repurchased because of how old they are. So if you see lots of product in them, don't worry, it's just because that they're older. I've kind of decided that like if I am going to repurchase it, it needs to be repurchased instead of used completely. But the first one that I'm going to talk about is from Benefit, the Professional Hydrate Primer. I have used most, if not all of this. I was squeezing it down and holding it together with a little clip. This just really was great for my skin. I have like crazy large pores on my cheeks and my nose, but I do need the hydration. So I found that this one was really great at like smoothing out my pores and my skin, but also giving my skin that hydration that it really needed. I know that some people have feelings about the Professional, but the Hydrate one, again, if you have like large pores but dry skin, which seems kind of like an oxymoron, but I feel like as you age, your skin goes through like crazy phases. This one was really great to give me that hydration, but to really like smooth out my skin the way I really liked it to look in photos. So the Professional Hydrate Primer. They do have two other ones. There's just the normal Professional and then Professional Light, I think. The Hydrate one is the one you want to be looking for. Tried and true NYX Epic Ink Liner Brush Tip Eyeliner Pen. I just bought a new one. These are amazing. They come in all kinds of different colors now, but yeah, this is my absolute favorite eyeliner pen. I haven't had any issues with it like bleeding or anything like that. Usually if I'm having issues with it, that's just a sign that I need a new one. So yeah, they come in all kinds of neutral colors, brown, mocha, cream, light brown, all those kinds of colors. So yeah, NYX Epic Ink Liner Pen. Always my tried and true, always will be a repurchase. Ones that are just repurchases because of like old age or faulty packaging. This one is old age. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in Distortion. I don't know if they even make this anymore. I really hope they do. This one has been with me for a very long time. Like, it is an embarrassingly long time of how long I have owned this, and so I just felt like when I tried to use it the other day, which was a while ago, it just felt time. You know, it just felt time for a new one. But I do really like these Urban Decay glitter liners, and then also this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lip in Thrill Seeker, which is a black. I went to go use it for Halloween and the tip came off. So this is just a faulty packaging. I really like these Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lips, and so I would definitely repurchase this. It just had a faulty packaging, and I don't know what to say about that other than I really liked it, and that's kind of sad because there's like a full tube in here of product. Something I got a long time ago in my BoxyCharm were these Alley-Oop Stack the Odds. This is in Sunkissed, and it comes with a bronzer or contour blush and a highlight. I have two of these. I've never really liked the highlights in them, but I really loved the bronzer and blushes. Again, this one just kind of was starting to get a little old and not applying the way that I really would like like it to, but I really, really like them. I do think they have a couple shades. They're really great, and they're nice for travel too, you know, especially in the summer, or like if you're going anywhere with these cream products, it's really great to travel with. So really like that. That would definitely be a repurchase. And then 2 powder foundations that I would repurchase. This one was in the wrong shade. Well, they're actually both in the wrong shade, I think, but this one's just really old and this one was in the wrong shade. This is the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation. It has like this marbled effect, so it definitely kind of like goes through a whole bunch of different shade ranges. They have fair to deep, I think. I don't know, I have to check on that, but yeah, I really like Laura Geller's products. I've really liked them since high school. My mom used to buy them in QVC way back when, and now I really like them. I'm really sad that they pulled out of Ulta, and I don't know why, but that's really upsetting. But yeah, Laura Geller, lots of her products are really great. I really like this. If I were to purchase it again after going through all of mine, I would do a better job at like shade matching, because sometimes the powder foundations, depending on like what base or what concealers you're using, tend to kind of like change colors on me a little bit, and they're a little bit darker than what I really would like them to be. So and one that I actually still use that I have in my color is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. I use this all the time. I really love the L'Oreal Infallible line in general. I even use this one to the pan, but this one is just a little dark for me. So I do have one that's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit better that I use, especially for underneath my eyes when I want a little bit more coverage. Cannot say enough good things about the L'Oreal Infallible line in general. I've really enjoyed most of their products. I think that there have been 1 or 2 that I've been like, maybe not, but the foundation or complexion products have all been chef's kiss. So that's it for makeup. Moving on to skincare, I didn't actually hate anything that I used in like this particular video. There are usually a few products that I absolutely like cannot stand that I will make a separate video on, but for the most part I have enjoyed most of the things that I've used. I'm just talking about the things that I like really would repurchase and or have stood out to me that like really improved something in my life. The one product that I will say that I absolutely hated out of all of these products in this whole entire video is this Skin Proud, and I'm so sorry because I think this is like a sister brand of Lottie London, and Lottie has sent me PR, but I cannot, I'm so sorry. Skin Proud Face Melt Gentle Hydrating Cleansing Balm. This smells terrible. It feels terrible. It did nothing for my skin. There are so many other better hydrating cleansing balms out there. Do not spend your money on this. I am so sorry, Skin Proud, but like this is terrible. And I usually like unfragranced skincare or like unfragranced products. You need to put a fragrance in this. Please, please put a fragrance in this. It would do everybody a world of good because this is disgusting. So yeah, that is the one product that I hated out of all of this. So now we can move on with our lives with the products that I did like. And one of them I don't even think you can get anymore, so I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on, is the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. I really like this. I got it for a dupes video a while ago. I used it regularly to take my makeup off and things like that. I actually really liked it better than the Green Clean from the pharmacy. I really liked it. It was just very nice, but I don't think you can get it anymore, so womp womp on that one. So sorry. I will scream this from the mountaintops. This is Black Girl Sunscreen. I know you can't see it because I cut it in half so I can scoop every little bit out of it. I love Black Girl Sunscreen. It is my absolute favorite. If I'm trying any new sunscreens, this is the sunscreen I base it off of. Not only does it help my skin to feel hydrated, it's a great makeup primer, it's a great protectant against the sun and like sunburn and things like that. I love this product. I have multiple different bottles of it. It's the OG 30 that I really like. I'm not a big fan of the Hybrid 50 or the Matte 45. I just recently bought the Black Girl Sunscreen for Men. That one to see if I like that formula any better than the original 30. But I love Black Girl Sunscreen Original 30. It has done wonders for my skin. I recommend it to all my friends and it has done wonders for their skin. So yes, Black Girl Sunscreen SPF 30. Please go out and purchase it. You will not be disappointed. I think I talked about this in my last video, is the Kirby Marine Clean Purifying Gel Cleanser. Love this gel cleanser. I have since moved on to other cleansers to try out some different things, but if I ever had to repurchase like a high-end or a specialty cleanser just for myself as like a little treat, the Kirby Marine Clean Purifying Gel Cleanser, it made my skin feel extra super duper clean without being too harsh. It was very gentle, but it gave it that like nice squeaky clean feeling. Again, highly, highly recommend the Kirby Marine Clean Purifying Gel Cleanser. It was really, really great. Another cleanser, the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisture 5.5 Soft Cleansing Gel Unscented. I really like this. It was unbelievably gentle, but I do think that it was a little bit on the acidic side, I think, if I'm being correct. So I would only use this at night for me personally, because I did notice it was a little irritating to like my cheeks and I really had to pack on the moisture products afterwards, but it did leave my skin looking just incredible. So yeah, the Haru Haru Wonder, again, I understand that I think, again, it's a little on the acidic side, and so for people that like that like daily exfoliation, I just don't think that my skin could take it regularly, and so I would only really use it at night a couple times a week. So, but it was a really, really nice cleanser. I got mine at like TJ Maxx or something, so I got a decent deal. Another one that I think I'd like to try again, because again, I just found that it was a little irritating, and I think it was because of like the lactic acids and stuff in it, was the Pure Skin Esfolio face washes. This one's the collagen one with the little piggy. They have one with a cow. They have one with a peach or things like that. I would really like to try these again because I think they're a little bit more on like the acidic side, or like with a few more actives than I was anticipating, and so they kind of irritated my skin using them multiple times a day. So if I was just to use them at night as like a second cleanse, I was wondering how well they would be. So these are definitely ones that I would like to look into again. I loved the texture and the scent and the feel of them though, which is why they would be on my like, let me try these again now that I have a better understanding of the actual product itself. One that surprised me like nobody's business is from Bath & Body Works. They have a skincare line now, okay? And this is the Hydrating Face Cream with Hyaluronic Acid, Vitamin B5, and Shea Butter. This moisturizer, okay? It is thick. They also have a daily lotion that's a little bit more thin, but this one is like, I'm gonna assume they're like night cream, but I love a thick moisturizer, so I would use it day and night. This face cream was surprisingly amazing, and I loved it. I loved the scent. It reminded me of something, but I just can't put my finger on what it reminded me of. A little bit went a long way, and it was $14.95. You get 4 ounces, which I think is like crazy good price for like this jar because of how long it lasted me. I would highly recommend this. And all of you skincare people, like skincare professionals and things like that, you all can like make fun of me all you want, but like it's not a very sophisticated lotion, and it isn't, I don't think, anything fancy, but it was very, very nice, and it made my skin feel so soft, and I woke up and it made my face look just really, really great. I would highly recommend this, especially if you have like a birthday coupon or a free item, like anything in the store under like $16. Pick this up and try it out, because honestly, I was so surprised at how this made my skin feel. I had very low expectations going in, and I was pleasantly surprised with how well I got along with this product, the Hydrating Face Cream from Bath & Body Works. Who knew? Another product that I've had for way too long, I got this a long time ago from a BoxyCharm. It's from Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant. I really loved the way this exfoliate, like the exfoliant felt. It was very small, but it was, it had like, this is gonna sound bad, but it had like a nice scratch to it. You know, like you could actually feel the exfoliation happening. I really have a hard time when they're like, it's a gentle exfoliation, and like, it's like, I don't know, like you can't feel the exfoliation happening. Like I kind of want to feel the little bit of scratch on my face. I really like this. I don't know much about the actual like ingredients in it or actives in it. I just know that after I exfoliated, did my skincare, it really made my complexion look really nice. I love the texture and the feel of it. So yeah, I would recommend, or I would buy it again if I were looking for like an exfoliant. One that I absolutely love and have already repurchased is from Essence. It's the Hello Good Stuff Biphase Oil Serum Smoothing and Calming Peach Water and Peptides. This is like a biphase oil, so you can't see it in this bottle, but it has like 2 layers, and you shake it up and you take a, you know, a whole dropper and you put it all over your face. When my face is feeling extremely irritated and dry, I put this on. Not only does it smell delicious like peaches, but it really does calm and moisturize my face and really leave it feeling like smooth and ready for either the next step in my skincare, or it leaves it feeling ready for makeup. Again, they have a few different things in this Hello Good Stuff, like this glow serum, which is a dupe for the Glow Recipe one. They have a niacinamide one. They have a blueberry one. I have really enjoyed all of the things in this Essence Hello Good Stuff line of like skincare. And if you're looking for affordable products to start your skincare journey off with, these are like $5.99, $3.99, so you really can't go wrong. And they're really great. I highly recommend. And this one in particular smells amazing and just has like this beautiful feel on your face. It absorbs really easily. It's just an overall great complexion product if you have irritated or dry skin. Or I mean, even if you don't, like, it's just a nice product in general. Moving on, this is a product from Earth Harbor. It is Calypso, the Rejuvenating Moisture Elixir, Sea Berry, and CoQ10. I really wish I would have understood how to use this product or incorporate this product earlier on when I received it. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm, and way back when I had BoxyCharm, I received a few Earth Harbor products in my BoxyCharms, and I just had and have a fundamental misunderstanding of how to use their products, because they're not very clear on where they go. And I think that's more of like an aesthetic thing than like an actual skincare thing. But I ended up using this after my toner, before my actives, like before my retinols or things like that, as more of like its own specialty moisture serum. This one in particular was a little bit more oily. So I was worried about how it would kind of like interact with certain actives afterwards, because it wasn't absorbing fully before I was putting something else on. But I really do think that in times where I was having trouble with some of those more acidic face washes, or I was having trouble with transitioning to a new retinol or active, this really came in handy with helping like my moisture and my actual like skin barrier kind of like balance itself out and figure out what the heck it was doing. Again, Earth Harbor, I love the aesthetic of your products, but I think sometimes like the description and the title of your products does not lend well to intuitively know where to put them in your skincare routine. I just wish that I had a little bit more clear understanding of like what this was before so I could have used it sooner, if that makes sense. But yes, I really enjoyed this. That was like a Kirby issue. Like I didn't understand. Like, if you're gonna tell me something's an elixir or an ampule or a this or a that, like, you need to be very direct in the directions of like what step in my skincare it needs to go into, because like, I'm just not one of these people that's like, ooh, this elixir is going to whatever. Like, I need for it to be like, this is a serum, this goes before this step. I need it explained to me like I'm 5 years old sometimes. So there's that. The last product that I'm going to talk about, I actually peeled off the stickers because I moved this from this bottle into a spray bottle just for easier application for myself. This is the CosRx 6 Peptide Skin Booster, Hyaluronic Acid, NAG, amino acids, even skin tone, hydrating, firming, smooth, pore, and sebum care, improved skin texture. I personally, while using this, did not feel like it was doing a whole lot for my skin. I know that so many people are like, this is a miracle worker, and I just didn't feel that way. However, after using it, like when I stopped using it, I think my skin really noticed that I wasn't using it anymore, which was very interesting to me because at the time of using it, it was just kind of like this wet moisture serum, or serum toner, I would say. I would spray it on my face or put it on my face, and it just really didn't feel like it was making a whole big difference. But then after I stopped using it, my skin, I think, definitely noticed that we lost this step, or that we changed this step, and it was kind of like, what are you doing? Please bring that back. So I would definitely consider getting this again. I did not purchase this. This actually, I ordered something from Ulta, and I made a certain minimum purchase, and so this just came with it. Again, I feel like I didn't notice at the time what it was doing, but I noticed after stopping use that my skin was loving this. So I would highly recommend in the long run. Alright, so that was skincare. On to hair care. Okay, and not that many hair care products, but again, I didn't hate anything that I tried. These are just the products that really stood out in my empties bucket, so that's what we're going to talk about. And let's start off with this Curls Poppin' Pineapple So Smooth Vitamin C Leave-In Conditioner. My hair absolutely loved this. My daughter's hair loved it too. We use a lot of different leave-in products. Her hair is curly. It's like a 2C3A type of curl wave type of situation, and I do have a texture to my hair, but I in no way do anything to encourage it. But I have very fine hair, so I like to use a lot of leave-in conditioners and detanglers in my hair to make sure that nothing is getting caught or tangled or anything like that. So this one I absolutely loved. My hair absolutely loved it. It was so great. It detangled nicely. It smells amazing. Again, that fruity pineapple scent. Oh my goodness. I would definitely repurchase this. They also have a shampoo and a conditioner, I think, that I would really be interested in using. I got this from Marshall's at $7.99. But yeah, this does have coconut in it, so that's probably why my daughter's hair did not appreciate it as much as my hair did. Her hair hates coconut. But yeah, I would highly, highly recommend, even if you don't have curly hair, but you're struggling with moisture or protein, you're allowed to use curly hair products. There are not a lot of leave-in conditioners for straight hair, and the leave-in conditioners for straight hair are not nearly as moisturizing or detangling as they need to be. So a lot of times I will use heavier products for my straight hair because it's damaged, it's bleached, it's color treated, it needs a lot of moisture, it needs a lot of protein, it needs a lot of help. So yeah, make your way into the curly hair section and learn how to really moisturize and protect your hair. This Poppin' Pineapple Leave-In Conditioner, amazing, from Curls. Another leave-in conditioner that I really liked, but I hate the scent of, so I have a hard time being like, oh, this is such a good product, because it smells in my opinion, like an old lady. I personally do not like this scent at all, but I loved the leave-in conditioner. It's from Way, the leave-in conditioner. I love that it came in a spray bottle. That's amazing. I love a spray leave-in conditioner. It detangled so well. It kept my hair feeling moisturized, soft. Again, it just did everything it was supposed to, and I really enjoyed the experience of this product. I hate the scent of it. So Way, please offer a fragrance-free option because that would be so amazing. I don't know what it is. I do not find that a sophisticated scent. I find it like a very old lady scent. So if you've tried this and you feel differently about the scent or similarly, please tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, this is a really great leave-in for all of the properties that a leave-in should have, except for the fragrance. So if you're sensitive to fragrance, try something else. But if you aren't, try the Way. Love that it came in a spray bottle. It was great. Last leave-in conditioner product is from Not Your Mother's Nourishing Curl Talk leave-in conditioner. Again, love a spray conditioner bottle or leave-in conditioner bottle. This one has a good bit of protein in it, so it made my daughter's hair very, very curly. And what I did like about it also is that it didn't have coconut in it, doesn't have silicones. Again, I'm not necessarily against using silicones. We try to avoid them in my household because my daughter isn't always the best about using like the clarifying shampoos regularly, and then the silicone buildup with other silicone it's just a very complicated world sometimes when you're not clarifying as often as you should be. So there's nothing wrong with silicones. We just try to avoid them when we can. This one doesn't have silicones. It doesn't have coconut. It was really, really great. If your hair loves protein or needs a bit of protein from damage or anything like that, this one's a really, really good one. My hair can withstand a bit of protein here and there. It just can't use it like all the time. So I would prefer like a protein mask or a protein treatment rather than a leave-in like this. But some people's hair can take protein every single day. Mine can't. Again, it was really great. It detangled well. It conditioned well. It made your hair really, really curly and wonderful if you have curly hair. I just personally can't use protein every day, but for my daughter, this was amazing. Again, love a spray leave-in. All leave-ins should consider having a spray leave-in. Verb Ghost Exfoliating Scalp Nectar. This was one that I think I got from BoxyCharm and I put off using for a really long time just because I'm really bad about remembering to do like pre-scalp treatments before my shower. Usually when I decide to shower, it's like I'm getting in the shower like that moment that I decide. I don't really have time, or not even time, but I just don't have the mental capacity sometimes to remember and then sit around for 15 minutes because by then the motivation to shower has up and left. But this one was really great when I decided to try to use it. You basically put it on your scalp, massage it in, and then it kind of exfoliates your scalp to get all of that like build up dead skin and all that gross out of there, and then you shampoo it away. I got like 2 or 3 uses out of this bottle. It's 2 fluid ounces. I don't know how much it actually retails for, but I wasn't disappointed by it. Sometimes my scalp, because we use so many leave-in conditioners and things like that, even when I'm using a clarifying shampoo, sometimes my roots do tend to get a little bit weighed down or matted down, and so going in every once in a while with like a nice scalp scrub or scalp treatment like this really helps to kind of like break everything up, and then you go in with that clarifying shampoo. It's really, really great. So I would recommend this. Clarify, Refresh, and Balance. Yeah. It says right here, formulated with moringa oil to fight frizz and biotin, as well as AHA and PHAs that help slough away product buildup and dead skin for a clean, refreshed scalp. A gentle detoxing shampoo that I started to use was this one from Bread, the Clear Wash Clarifying Detox Shampoo. Is this my favorite detox clarifying shampoo of all time? Absolutely not. I think it comes in 3rd, if I have to be honest. 3rd or 4th, I don't know. But I do feel like this is a more gentle detox shampoo or clarifying shampoo than some of the other ones out there. My first and foremost favorite is the Bumble and Bumble one, the BB Sunday shampoo, the blue one. That's my all-time favorite, and I think it does a fantastic job. This one had a very nice shampoo and clean experience, but I do find that the clean was a little bit more gentle and not as aggressive or not as clarifying as some of the other ones, and so I feel like if you're looking for that because you might have chemically treated hair, or you have sensitive scalp, or your hair is a bit more damaged but does need that like really squeaky clean, this might be something to look for. I got this at Ulta. I haven't tried the conditioner that pairs with it though. This got really great reviews, and again, at first I was like, oh wow, this is really nice, and then as I was using it, as I got further down the bottle, I was kind of like, now it's not cleaning as well as it did in the very beginning. Is that the shampoo? Is that my products? So I think it's just a little bit more of like a gentle detox, a gentle clarifying, rather than the aggressive clarifying that I'm looking for in my products. So my first and foremost is the Bumble and Bumble. Next would be this Pantene Sheer Volume that I'm looking for, and then this fourth is like a tie between the Whey and this Bread. I'm looking, like, I'm on my hunt for like the ultimate clarifying shampoo, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, this wasn't bad, it's just not like my all-time favorite, but I would recommend it to somebody who might be like entering into their like hair care journey, or just like looking for something a little bit more on the like gentle side. This is it. And last but not least is a jumbo thing of Cantu Shea Butter Sulfate-Free Hydrating Cream Conditioner for natural curls, coils, and waves, and straight hair. I got this from Sam's Club, and I got it mainly for my daughter because, again, she does not like a lot, like her hair doesn't like a lot of coconut, but I ended up liking it myself. A little bit goes a long way. It detangled beautifully, it moisturized great. It was a little bit heavy, so if you have fine hair like me, be aware that if you get something like this, it does create a lot of hydration and moisture, but it does weigh down the hair a little bit. But yeah, I really loved everything about this conditioner. I would recommend it. I would buy it again. I might buy it again because look at this jar. 33.8 fluid ounces. I can't remember what I paid for it, but yeah. Cantu Shea Butter Sulfate-Free Hydrating Cream Conditioner. There's really not much to say other than, again, it detangled, it moisturized, it hydrated, it did everything it was supposed to do as a conditioner, and it was just a really nice experience. It kept my hair feeling the way it needed to in the transition from like summer to winter. So I really enjoyed it. So that was it. Those were the favorites of my empties for 2024. This is the last video of 2024. How sad. But how exciting to be able to start 2025 on like a clear slate of new products that we can try and empty, or old products that we can try and empty. Yeah, if you have any recommendations out of your empties bin, please let me know in the comment section below. I will try to link all of those products in the description box below if they're still around. So if you'd like to try them out, you can do that on your own time. I am still on my journey to try and use up most, if not all, of the products in my house before I go out and I splurge on buying tons and tons of new products. It's not a no buy because I've definitely purchased new products, but it is a slow buy. So if you want to go on that journey with me, then please do so in 2025. I can't tell you the amount of clarity and just like clutter it has removed from my life, because I no longer feel overwhelmed by the amount of options. You know, I only have like a couple things to choose from, and it's just simplified things so much, which has been really nice. And it also has allowed me to go out and get things that I've wanted to try, or to not feel guilty about purchasing new things that have come out because I don't have this huge stash at home that I'm like hoarding over for no reason. The special occasion to use your things is today. Today is the special occasion. So if you need permission to use your fancy item, here it is. Use it up. Don't save them for a special occasion, because every day of your life is a special occasion. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, give it a big old thumbs up. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I can't wait to see you in 2025.